gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday Night War.
It is. It's the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause it's the brand that. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skippity jumping, leading the competition. I make them disappear like the faded magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm your commentator, MJ. We're coming live all the way from Cleveland, Ohio for TNW. And no doubt about it in my mind, last week was an all-out war at King of the Celebrities in the UK, live from Wembley Stadium, out of the country. No doubt about it, we're back in the US as we are 1 week away from our traditional Fright of October. No doubt about it, though, Jason Voorhees will put his King of the Halloween title on the line. We're being told that this Friday, in 1 week from now, it's the rematch of the century. And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 158 pounds, he is the TNW World Cruiserweight Champion, Iger Akabane. Well, an ovation for this young man, Iger Akabane, the TNW World Cruiserweight Champion, and one of the greatest cruiserweights in the history of TNW right now. Well, folks, things have already intensified enough as we already know that we've been told from the floor that Jason Voorhees will put his King of the Halloween title on the line in the rematch of the century of 1 week from now at Fright of October against none other than the returning Michael Myers. Oh boy. Myers better prepare himself because the last time those two faced off, it was a war zone for the King of the Halloween title. You think? That was a war zone between two of the greatest in the history today in TNW. No doubt about it. Jason's mother, Pamela Voorhees, speaking for her son, no matter what the odds are. But things have already intensified enough for Iger Akabane of what is to come. No doubt about it in my mind, he's already had his rivalry with Roman Reigns. That came to an end when Dante Coryu showed up. Springboard backwards leg drop connecting R-Truth right in the face. Look at the leg. Is this it? No. Kick you out at one. Well, the kick you out at one there is Iger Akabane intensifying enough as he always does. As Iger going up top. Our senior official letting this one go, it looks like. Off the top rope, trying to go for a head scissors, but one of his shoes kicks R-Truth right in the face. Now, that was brutal, I'll tell you that much. And Iger resorting to any tactic he can to win here tonight. The right hand of the gut there by R-Truth. Iger Akabane, a former ACW World Heavyweight Champion, already in trouble and nearly going to this fight. R-Truth right now off the ropes. Going right for that dancing leg drop on Iger Akabane. R-Truth dancing for a reason. His trademark style any way he can. Going right for that forearm, right to the face. And right now, though, folks, this is already going right straight for R-Truth's MO. Pull off anything he can to win the match as well. No doubt about it, these two have their own MOs to win here tonight. Knowing of what's on the line here. Well, this is pride, this is guts, and we're seeing a whole lot of it between two of the greats. No doubt about it, this is already an all-out war we're seeing here. But that first ever Beyblade Rules match was phenomenal. No doubt about it, Iger gave it his all in there. After all the heck Roman Reigns had caused. Yet though, folks, earlier tonight, Paul Heyman just returned right after that injury he withstand 2 months ago at the hands of Brock Lesnar after taking that F5. About it, Fright of October has gotten big as it's already been announced by Colt 412 personally that Dante Coryu will get a shot at the Video Game Wars Championship. Uh-oh, the big punch! The knockout shot by Iger Akabane. Is this it? And Iger wins! Akabane won by a knockout shot with that KO punch. That was brutal. What a win for Iger. Here is your winner, Iger Akabane. Well, Iger Akabane won that one by a KO punch. And it is Halloween month after all. No doubt about it, folks. We're not even through here yet. Because coming up next, we're being told that Papa Shango is in one-on-one action against, oh my goodness. We're being told it's against Ash Ketchum. Well, Ash Ketchum wants to stand up for his father-in-law, Gohan, after what happened last week. You think? That was a brutalized war zone for the Intercontinental title last week. Well, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
There is a mysterious demonic hedgehog is going to play the godforsaken game with a young man named Tom, who was a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, as he plays the Sonic Dash, which is everyone fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. The one mysterious is you. Kyle was slaughtered for delivering a letter and the envelope by his best friend. This Halloween. Starring Gordon Paul and Cole Behan. Sonic is the one who's going to play with him. He will to rape. Actions Film Production presents Sonic.exe. In premiere on this October for Halloween season, and release on YouTube video in October 31st.
And we are back live here in Cleveland, Ohio, as this is going to be an all-out war we're going to be seeing here. Papa Shango versus Ash Ketchum. No doubt about it. The son-in-law of Gohan, already in a fight for his life against the new Intercontinental Champion. And listen to this crowd. No appreciation for Papa Shango tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is going to for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, he is the TNW Intercontinental Champion, Papa Shango! Papa Shango, 330 pounds, the new TNW Intercontinental Champion, still has his war with Gohan, but he hopes to send a message to Gohan of what is to come at Bread of October. No doubt about it, it's our annual traditional Bread of October, a war zone for the Intercontinental title. And no doubt about it, as we wait for the arrival of the son-in-law of Gohan himself, Ash Ketchum. And looks like Ash is not coming out alone, being accompanied ring by his wife Pan. Well, here she comes, the TNW Divas Light Heavyweight Champion. And his opponent, accompanied by his wife Pan, representing the Dream Team from Palatown, weighing in at 135 pounds, Ash Ketchum! Both husband and wife on their way to the ring as the most dominant duo in the history of TNW today. Two of the greatest champions in TNW history, winning on to win more championships than imaginable. Well, Ash Ketchum, on the other hand, is already happy enough that his wife Pan is still the TNW Divas Light Heavyweight Champion and already the most dominating champion in history. There's no doubt about it in my mind here. We already know that coming up is our traditional Fright of October Battle Royal. And we've just been told that Ash Ketchum and Pan will be participating this year. Oh my God. Let's just hope they don't get eliminated. The last one's eliminated to wear their costumes until Thanksgiving Massacre. Well, if I were them, I'd be careful what they wish for once stepping inside the ring. Because once you're the last one eliminated, the loser has to wear, he or she has to wear their costume until Thanksgiving Massacre. Well, Ash Ketchum fighting for everything he's got for his father-in-law, Gohan, after losing the Intercontinental title and getting right in the face of Papa Shango. So look out, Papa Shango getting dissected and nearly going into this fight. It's just right now, look at this. Ash going right for that arm of Papa Shango. Well, these fans in attendance already, these TNW fans already having their opinions right now towards Papa Shango. And right now, earlier today before we came on the air, I've already heard the announcement by Dante Coryu that if Jey Uso loses the Colt 412 coming up later on our main event, then the Usos next week on Tuesday have to put their TNW Tag Team titles on the line in a fatal four-way elimination match. Papa Shango trying to get to the crowd here, but got caught for his troubles. There's a follow-away slam by Ash, the student of Colt 412 and also husband of Pan, and more likely the son-in-law of Gohan. No doubt about it, this is an all-out war we're seeing here. As Papa Shango dissecting Ash Ketchum and nearly going to this fight, and will do whatever it takes to win this match. No doubt about it here. Papa Shango now up top, and Ash right in front of the center, going for the X handle, but Ash with the right hand in the gut. Don't forget, Ash Ketchum was a former TNW Intercontinental Champion, and will do whatever it takes to become champion once again. No doubt about it in my mind. Ash Ketchum hammering away here on Papa Shango throughout the other goals of this match. There's those knee lifts right to the gut. Right now, though, oh, what a shot by Ash. Learning that one from Gohan. And Ash, look out! Boulder 412 stunner! Shades of Cool 412, the cover! And Ash Ketchum picks up the win. If Cool 412 does that, later on tonight, this could be payback between the Bloodline and the Behan Clan. Here is your winner, Ash Ketchum! Ash Ketchum victorious, taking out Papa Shango. Message delivered from son-in-law. No doubt about it, looks like the son-in-law just let him know that his daddy is coming back for the Intercontinental title. And no doubt about it in my mind here, folks, it ain't over yet, because I've been told that up next, David Christopher will put the TNW US title on the line, and we're being told it's against someone new coming from ACW. We have no idea who it could be, but we're going to find out. Come to you live and next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
Winner of the following contest is good for one fall, and it's for the TNW United States Championship. All right, who's it gonna be?
Stand back.
What? No way! I can't believe it! It's the Hurricane. What's up with that? The Hurricane has arrived at TNW. The masked superhero, former former ACW Tag Team Champions with Box McLeod. Just what a moment! I never thought we'd see the Hurricane here in TNW, but it looks like tonight is the night for the masked superhero. No doubt about it, the Hurricane has arrived. Former ACW Tag Team Champions in his own rights with Box McLeod after losing it last week on ACW to the Hazashi brothers. No doubt about it, they were eliminated at the hands of one of the members of the Hellfire Club, Rick Boogs and Machine Gun Kelly, while the Hazashi brothers, Oni Hikaru, was the last one standing. It was unbelievable enough, as the Hurricane is getting his first ever TNW title opportunity, making his TNW in-ring debut. No doubt about it, he had that rematch of the century with AJ Styles. That was a big-time moment here, and here comes David Christopher, the TNW US Champion. We haven't seen him in months, but... oh, there he is! David Christopher, the Bounty Hunter, has arrived, and donning a whole new attitude and a whole new look, it looked like. Well, he's the Bounty Hunter for a reason. And right now, though, it looks like he is donning a whole new look, and just what a way to kick off his career. Donning a whole new look with the U.S. title securely fastened around his waist. Just what an entrance for the TNW U.S. Champion. And we've just been told from the floor that if David Christopher loses the U.S. title here tonight, then he has to enter the traditional Pride of October Battle Royal. Well, the rules of the Battle Royal are simple. If you're the last one eliminated, you have to be wearing your costume until Thanksgiving Massacre. Question on my mind is, if he does win here tonight, what will be next for David Christopher's career here in TNW? Apparently, we'll find out sooner or later in the record books for that young man. But right now, though, let's go to our ring announcer for introductions between Challenger and Champion. Boy, what a night it's going to be here. Introducing the Challenger. Weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane! And introducing the Champion from Las Vegas, Nevada. Weighing in at 274 pounds, he is the TNW United States Champion, David Christopher! David Christopher, the Bounty Hunter, looking to claim another bounty tonight, and that's the Hurricane. It's just right now, though, David Christopher donning a whole new look here as he took off that jacket and hat and sunglasses. It's just right now, though, just look at the look on the face of David Christopher. Well, David will fight you, I'll tell you that much. This is going to be truly a David versus Goliath story. David Christopher already nicknamed the Bounty Hunter for a reason. Right now, though, here we go. David Christopher and the Hurricane colliding right here and now. This is truly a David versus Goliath story right here. No doubt about it. Hurricane weighing in at 216 pounds. And David Christopher with a height advantage. And nearly going for the diving knee drop on the Hurricane. Cover of the match, is this it too? No. That was nearly a 3 count. And David Christopher looking to end this one a little early, it looks like. No doubt about it, David Christopher donning a whole new look here. And just right now, though, take a look at that beard on David Christopher. Donning a whole new attitude, it looks like, when he came out here. And David Christopher with a crossface, fully applied to the Hurricane in this title defense. Well, the U.S. title's on the line here. And the Hurricane ripping and tearing, fighting out of this hold. And sending David Christopher for a ride over the top rope. Well, the masked superhero must be planning something here, it looks like. As David back to his feet there, trying to run off the top rope, but the referee preventing it from happening. And right now, though, David Christopher, shin breaker into a back suplex. What a combination maneuver by David Christopher. We've never seen anything like that before until tonight. No doubt about it. David Christopher right now has got the Hurricane in his sights. The U.S. champion is showing him why he is the champ. And again with that amazing combination maneuver, this time on the outside, right near ringside. That was unbelievable. And the champion doing the right thing, bringing him back into the ring, right where the action has to be. And there's a forearm right to the face by David Christopher to the Hurricane. Springboard, crossbody. What a shot by David Christopher. The Hurricane in trouble. And there's the knee lift. Talk about a shotgun shell being loaded and being knocked out. But the Hurricane, springboard drop kick on the champion. Looks like Hurricane is trying to come back here in this fight, doing whatever it takes to win the U.S. title. I know that out of my mind. This is an all-out war we're seeing here between two of the greats. And just right now, though, I know this is an all-out war we're seeing here, but the Hurricane is dissecting David Christopher. It's just, wait a minute. David Christopher back to his feet. Oh, Hurricane moved out of the way. Caught David Christopher into a flying forearm right to the face. And right now, the right hand of the gut. And Hurricane in the grasp of David Christopher. There he goes. Running power slam by the U.S. champion. Oh, no. I don't think David Christopher is done yet with the Hurricane. Wisely moving him away from the ropes. Cover. Is this it? No. And right now, though, oh, no. I don't think David Christopher is done yet. A crossface, yes. Hurricane, fully applied in the center of the ring. Is he going to tap? He's got the crossface applied. Wait a minute, let him out there, it looked like. What's David thinking now? David Christopher up top. Oh my God! I've never seen David Christopher do that before until tonight. And that amazing splash off the top rope cover. And David Christopher is still the U.S. champion. What a win for this young man. Still the U.S. champion, and he is free from the Fight of October Battle Royal. Here's your winner, and still the TNW United States champion, David, the Bounty Hunter, David Christopher. The Bounty Hunter and Chosen One has done it. What a win for David Christopher, and walking out of Cleveland, Ohio, still your U.S. champion. Well, what a win for the U.S. champ. And folks, stick around. We're not even through here yet, because coming up next is the debut tonight of Carmelita Fox, already officially signed over to the TNW roster. Oh boy, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
There is a mysterious demonic hedgehog is going to play the godforsaken game with a young man named Tom, who was a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, as he plays the Sonic Dash, which is everyone fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. The one mysterious is you. Kyle was slaughtered for delivering a letter and the envelope by his best friend. This Halloween. Starring Gordon Paul and Cole Behan. Sonic is the one who's going to play with him. He will to rape. Actions Film Production presents Sonic.exe. In premiere on this October for Halloween season, and release on YouTube video in October 31st.
And we are back live here in Cleveland, Ohio. And here comes the cousin of The Rock, Nia Jax. Well, Nia representing the bloodline and still irate of what happened to her. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is going to 4-1 fall, making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. Nia Jax irate for what happened to her last month at King of the Celebrities in Wembley Stadium last September, which was late last week. Got the holy heck beat out of her at the hands of Rebby after that spinning pile driver. Well, she lost that matchup personally, but right now, though, it's the debut tonight of Carmelita Fox. Not know about it, but Nia Jax has to be even more irate, though she'll be participating in the Fight of October Battle Royal. Well, let's check out this debut right here and now. Woo! And making her TNW in-ring debut from Paris, France, Carmelita Fox. Carmelita Fox, the first Paris, France superstar to walk out of ACW as the ACW Women's World Champion. All right, now though, Carmelita Fox, one of the greatest ACW Women's World Champions in history. The only thing she had a goal was to make it all the way to TNW and make it all the way to the roster. But how about it? She made it all the way here, all right. And already a former great ACW Women's World Champion of all time. And she's here and a part of TNW. And what a signing that Colt 412 made to Carmelita Fox. All right, now, though, speaking of Colt 412, we know that after this matchup, up next, our main event tonight, Jey Uso versus Colt 412. All right, now, though, folks, we've been told from the floor that the Behan clan will be at ringside for this match. And so will half members of the Bloodline, one of them in particular. I'm not bad in my mind here. So right now, the Colt 412 has got to be watching this matchup. Like his new signee is already dominating Nia Jax. Well, this has got to put a smile to his face, you'd think. As Carmelita going for any tactic she can to take out Nia Jax here in this onslaught. And I just heard it, but I think I knew better. I heard the fans were chanting, Roman Reigns sucks. And he can't even do anything right, is what the fans were chanting. And just right now, though, yeah, that's not a flattering chant, by the way. It's just that these TNW fans, they'll just let you know what they think of you. They'll boo you right out of the building. And now Nia, I think I knew better. I heard the fans were chanting, the Bloodline sucks. Yes, right now, like I've already pointed out earlier, and I'll say it again, it's just that these TNW fans, and that was not a flattering chant by these TNW fans, they'll just let you know what they think of you. They'll just boo you right out of the building, right out that door. Well, Nia and the other Goins trying to fight back here against Carmelita, but Carmelita fighting back. And kick to the gut by Carmelita. A right hand by the right hand of the irresistible force. Well, Nia's got Carmelita back to her feet. This is truly an irresistible force versus the immovable object matchup. Cover the match. Kick out at one. And right now, another truly David versus Goliath story right here. As Nia's up top. Body splash from the top rope. We've seen David beat Goliath one time earlier tonight when Ash Ketchum defeated Papa Shango. But how about it? And things have already intensified enough here. And there's another leg drop by Nia Jax going right for the head of Carmelita Fox. And I think Carmelita's energy may be wiped out at the hands of Nia Jax here. Well, Nia with a lot of power in this matchup. Already lost a dewdrop one time. And a gorilla press by Nia Jax. And right now, this is already turning into an amazing matchup thus far here. Oh, Carmelita saved herself being thrown over the top rope. And whoa! Carmelita landing on her feet, right hand of the spine. Russian leg sweep takedown. Into the rights and lefts there by Carmelita. Those big right hands catching Nia Jax right in the face. And yet, though, Carmelita impressing everyone here on TNW with her in-ring debut here in Cleveland, Ohio, making her TNW in-ring debut. Well, it's truly becoming a big one thus far, though. Aiming right for the spine of Nia Jax, trying to keep the irresistible force right off her feet. And a smart move there by the newcomer. And there's the STO takedown. Cover of the match. Is this it? 1, 2, no. Carmelita thought she had her after that. And just my goodness here, Carmelita Fox. And there's the big kick that knocked out so many divas back in ACW's record books. Cover. And Carmelita Fox wins her debut match. What a win for Carmelita tonight. And what a match this was here, folks. My God, what a match. Here's your winner, Carmelita Fox. Carmelita Fox winning that match by a knockout shot with that kick to the face. And yet, though, folks, this was amazing. An amazing matchup. But, folks, stick around. We're not even through here yet, because up next, our main event tonight, Jey Uso takes on Colt 412, and the war zone between the Bloodline and the Behan Clan are far from over. No doubt about it, this matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
And we are back live here for our main event in Cleveland, Ohio. And it seems to me, though, it looks like things have already intensified enough for this main event. One half members of the Bloodline. Uh-oh. Here come the Usos. And it looks like Jey has been accompanied ring by his brother. Legion of the following contest is going to pour one fall. Making his way to the ring. Representing the Bloodline. From San Francisco, California. Weighing in at 228 pounds. One half of the TNW Tag Team Champions. Jey Uso. Looks like Jey Uso is being accompanied ring by his sister-in-law, Naomi, the former TNW Divas European Champion. And we're being told that both members of the Bloodline of the Divas division are going to be participating in the Fight of October Battle Royal. Well, we don't even know what costume are they going to be wearing. And we'll find out soon enough at Fight of October, because the rules of that Battle Royal are simple. If you get thrown over the top rope and if both feet touch the floor, you are eliminated. If you're not the last one eliminated, you are safe. But if you are, you have to wear your costume until Thanksgiving Massacre. Right now, though, Jey Uso waiting for the arrival of Cool 412. These fans' anticipation here in Cleveland, Ohio, waiting for the arrival of this man, Cool 412, not coming in alone, and his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is one half of the TNW World Tag Team Champions, Cool 412. But how about it? Cool 412 on his way to the ring. The ring announcer almost forgot to say it loudly because he's being accompanied ring by his brother, Kyle Behan, and their cousin, TJ Behan. The Behan clan still hold all the gold, and one ovation for the Behan clan here in Cleveland, Ohio. These fans in Cleveland trying to chant for the Bloodline here tonight with the Usos, knowing that they're wearing the red colors of the Bloodline for a reason. Well, how about it? Family is family, I'll tell you that much. As right now, though, Colt 412 with a DDT and the early goings on Jey Uso. Cover, is this it for Jey? No. And Colt 412's own words, I had a few words with the man earlier tonight, and the other thing he told me was Jey Uso needs professional help, along with his brother, to understand what Roman Reigns has done to them to get what he wanted. Well, how about the diving elbow drop right in the face of Jey Uso, kicked him in the face. And About it though, Astro Boy has got to be loving this match as he looks on backstage with his wife Jenny Wakeman, along with their student Claire Redfield. No doubt about it, this is already becoming a big time match thus far though. Jey Uso with the right hand, the Colt 412, and Neil Goins, Samoan drop. The Iron Samoan drop took him down, and Neil Goins in this fight. And Jey Uso now going up to the top rope here. Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns are going to be loving this match. A backwards moonsault right to the back. Cover, is this it? No. Hitting Colt 412 right in the back, right where the root beers are. I don't even know if that was smart on Jey Uso's part. I think it made Colt 412 mad. As far as I do know, the boss and the owner of TNW already in trouble, thrown over the top rope right in front of his family. No doubt about it, Kyle Behan and TJ Behan out here in support for Colt 412. Wait a minute, what's Jimmy doing here? I don't know. Jimmy Uso better not do something. And uh-oh. Kick to the gut here. And we were also told by Dante Corrieu that if Jey Uso loses this matchup, then next week on Tuesday, that the Usos had to put their TNW Tag Team Championships on the line in a Tornado Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tag Team match. TJ hitting Jimmy Uso right in the back, trying to help out Colt 412 to make sure the Usos don't even try to get involved in this fight. This is truly an outnumbering point. Wait a minute. Where's Jimmy going? I don't know. He's in the crowd. DDT by Colt 412, taking Jey Uso down. Referee at a 6 count here. Referee at 7. They're fighting on the outside here. Colt 412. Power slam. Referee at 8. Did he get back in the ring, or this is going to result in a double count out? Referee at 9. And Colt 412 brings it in. It breaks the referee's count, and the match is still going on. What a smart move there by Colt 412. They break the referee's count. Looks like they want to find the outside here still. About our senior official trying to call his job down the line. And referee already has a 3 count here. And Naomi, what's she doing? I don't know. She cannot put her hands on Colt 412, or that will result as a disqualification. And Colt 412, oh my God! A DDT on Jey Uso, right on the outside. That's got to be concrete, dang it. You think? A dangerous area to be in when you're fighting amongst each other on the outside, and your body's not meant to take that kind of damage. But that about it, Jey Uso brought back to the ring the hard way. Colt 412 up top. Frog splash. Paying tribute to his late great hero, the late great Eddie Guerrero. About he's going up top again. What's he gonna do? From a far distance, telling Jey Uso to get up. Axe handle, but he missed. With an axe handle to the spine did the damage. And uh-oh. He's telling Jey Uso, have a drink on me, kid. Incoming! Root beer spear! The root beer spear on Jey Uso. He had it coming. Look at the leg. Is this it? 2. No. Jey Uso kicked out of that root beer spear. Uh-oh. We saw Ash Ketchum do this earlier tonight. Look out! Boulder 412 stunner. Lights out for Jey Uso. That one's got to be the end for Jey Uso tonight after that Boulder 412 stunner. Cover. And Colt 412 wins. It looks like the Bloodline have the tag team title defense next week on Tuesday. What a win for the Behan Clan. Here's your winner, Colt 412. Colt 412 won that one for his family tonight. The Behan Clan standing tall over the Bloodline once again. The Behan Clan 2-0 over the Bloodline. And it's lights out for Jey Uso. But Lord knows what's going to happen next week on Tuesday. We'll find out for sure next week. We're out of time here from Cleveland, Ohio. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all next time. Good fight. Good night. And thanks for joining us. And my God, what a night. What a night in Cleveland, Ohio. My God, what a night. Good night, everybody.